Shalom, shalom, Israel. I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bashim Yahushai, Bashim Hakadosh. Yahweh is the most high God, and Yahweh Shai is who the world. uh, Yahweh Shai is who the world is, and we call Jesus the Christ. Shalom, King. Really on fire over there. Everything was playing. So I'm on fire, I'm on fire. Now I'm on fire. Okay. Want to give double honors to the apostles and elders, the great millstone who can move well to the spirit, teach his word, and believe in his word to the best of his ability, right? Leveling the spirit and continue to be on them to endure. Mighty shalom to the hopeful elect, scattered full across the earth, in and out of congregations, teach his word and believe in his word to the best of the ability. And for the wise and the single sisters, shalom, shalom. Lord, when you continue to strive to be believers of His word, and loving and silent and virtuous wives. And Lord, when we most have mercy on the other brothers and sisters. That's not fake, right? And you see, it says it right there. Yahweh Shemar Shai's promise of mercy. The point is verse 18, right? But I'm gonna read this in the NLT. Lord willing to give you motivation and encourage you on this Tuesday morning, right? So in Malachi chapter 3, verse 16, it says, Then those who feared Yahweh Shemashah spoke with each other. And Yahweh Shemashah listened to what they said, right? And I want you to know this is in the New Living Translation, right? It says, In his presence, a scroll of remembrance was written to record the names of those who feared him and always thought about the honor of his name, right? So the ones that's meditating, occupying in the name of Yahweh Shai, right? And you got to know the earth is recording everything, right? Verse 17, it says, They will be my people, says Yahweh Shai of heaven's army. On the day when I act in judgment, they will be my own special treasure, right? We are the Lord's treasure, just like Hitler said, right? The fake, the fake small hats, the Judah Jews, they took the Jews, the jewelry of Yahweh Shemel, right? It says, I will spare them as a father spares an obedient child, right? It's just like when you have all your kids, you don't know who did it, and you're about to whoop them, and then you find out who did it, and the one that didn't do it, he's basically spared from getting popped, because you find out who did it. Verse 18, the point, it says, Then you will again see the difference between the righteous and the wicked, between those who serve the Most High and those who do not. Right? Um, Seeing it again, Malachi 3:18. Then you will again see the difference between the righteous and the wicked. Before I keep going, I had to play the recording because I don't know what the heck was in the ear. Something malfunctioned. Something did something, and it messed up for me doing video and other videos throughout the day. So I had to. It was the motivation of me coming into work and my brother Yamayan leaving work. You know, I was getting into the video and Yamayan was leaving. And it just like the spirit sparked me, like, oh man, you about to do a word, bring out a lesson. You know what? I'm gonna do a lesson. It's just the spirit always is motivating, especially if you're observing and watching, right? So that was the real reason why I came back to redo this lesson again because that was motivation to me. You know what I'm saying? To be able to come into work, and I know that that brother was putting in some videos, and that fire rubs off on one another, right? But like how this verse said again, it says, "Then you will again see the difference between the righteous and the wicked, between those who serve the Most High and those who uh, who do not." Right? But first, before I go anywhere, right? I really want to get where the the earth records, right? And I know the one that I am looking for, and I don't want to be right. There's too many, man. You got Exodus 32:32. Um, you got Numbers 3 and 15. Record the names of the members of the tribes of Levi, right? But that's not the one I really wanted, right? While I was about to get into this lesson, it hit me. But the thought of what verse I was thinking of, I know it's in Deuteronomy. Um, the Lord said that the earth and the heavens will record, right? So everything is recorded. So but since I can't get that, Lord wanted to spare my hit me, right? But this is what I want to go into. Wisdom of Solomon, the fifth chapter, verse 1 and 2. But two is the point. It says, "Then shall the righteous man stand in great boldness." Right? This is the righteous, right? Because it says the righteous and the wicked is going to get a reward. So the righteous will stand in great boldness before the face of such as have afflicted and made no account of his labor. So the righteous is going to stand up in great boldness in front of the ones that afflict him, right? Let alone the Lord is going to make um, a man more precious than gold of Ophir, and that's the righteous, right? Verse 2 it says, "When they see it, they shall be troubled with terrible fear, and shall be amazed at the strangeness of his salvation. So afar beyond all that they look for." Now, it's going to be the wicked of Israel watching the righteous get that strange salvation too, not only the nation, right? I'm going to get another one that I always bring out. Romans 10, and it says, "Many shall be purified and made white and tried, but the wicked shall be wicked. And none of the wicked shall understand, but the wise shall understand." Right? It's gonna it's a confirmation to the righteous, right? Um, Out of all the work that we've been doing, right? Especially in this kingdom that's falling, we can see our reward at the end, right? Regardless if we don't know right now, but when that time comes, right, the righteous will still be walking in their life, right? When you look at verse 13, because if the righteous understand how much you know, shall understand the wisdom, they will still be occupied and still be pressing towards the mark. The wicked will be doing wickedly, and they're not going to understand the times and the things that's going on around them, right? It's that one point about the wicked, right? They're not understanding what's going on, let alone when you go to verse 4, right? The Lord says that he shall run to and fro, and the knowledge shall be increased. Who's going to really get this knowledge at that time? It's the righteous, right? uh, 16, no, this is 16. Maybe it's verse 12. This is Revelation chapter 22, verse 12. It says, "And behold, I come quickly, and my reward is with me, to give every man according as his work shall be." Right? The Lord, Yahushua, is going to come with that reward, right? And he's going to give every man according to his work. So if you are righteous, you're going to get a righteous reward. If you receive a prophet, you're gonna receive a prophet reward, right? But if you've been woke or wicked, been dealing with it, you're gonna receive a wicked ass reward, right? Because I know they're not gonna give me second Ezra's in that translation. So instead of me hopping from different books, I am just gonna go and keep this one. This is second Ezra chapter 2, verse 40 in the Good News Translation. It says, "So now, Jerusalem, welcome these people who have kept the law of Yahweh Shai." Right? And when we go back to Malachi, it shows the ones that did the will of the Most High and that didn't. And how do you know? By the ones that have been keeping hold onto His laws. Right? It says, "In His will, complete the list of those whom the Most High has assigned to you. The children you are longed for have returned, their number is not complete. So pray that Yahweh Shemashai's kingdom may come, and that your people, whom the Most High chose before He created the world, may become holy, set apart." I, Ezra, saw an enormous crowd on Mount Zion, too many people to count. They were all singing and praising Yahweh Shemashai. Standing in the middle of this crowd was a very tall young man, taller than any of the others. It's crazy. It's like the TV got louder in the remote. That's crazy. It says taller than any of the others. He was placing a crown on the head of each person, but he towered above them all. I was spellbound by the sight, and I asked the angel, "Who are these people, sir?" He replied, "These are people who have taken off their mortal robes and have put on immortal ones. They have confessed their faith in the Most High, and now they are being given crowns and palms and branches as symbols of their victory." Right? Then uh, you can keep on going, but the point is right there. And getting a reward is seeing Yahweh. That reward is seeing, the elders on this side, right? And getting a crown, right? Having that palm in your hand. You got the victory, right? I want to get this one too. I believe it's First Corinthians, the 15th chapter. No. Do I want to get that one? No, yeah. Let's get this one. First Thessalonians, the fourth chapter, right? So, I believe 16, right? Going back to the KJ, it says, "For Yahweh Shai himself shall descend from heaven with a shout, and with the voice of the archangel, right? And when the trump of the Most High, and the dead in Hamashiach shall rise first." The ones that die from the Yahweh Shai, they shall rise first. "Then we, which are alive and remain, shall be caught up together with them in the clouds," right? And lo, willing, we of that number in any category, the ones that get taken up, or the ones that the ones that endure to the end. It said, "To meet Yahweh Shemar Shai in the air, and so shall we ever be with Yahweh Shemar Shai. Wherefore, comfort one another with these words." Right? This is the war of the righteous. Right? Just like I believe what Angel was telling Ezra, always worrying about uh, what's going to happen to the wicked, worry about what's going to happen to the righteous. So, Lord willing, if the Lord compels me to, I could do a lesson on the reward of the wicked and bring in more precepts for the reward of the righteous. But, just to give you a sum of what's going on, right now, choose on what reward you want, right? And I'm going to just close it out with this verse. Uh, what verse was it? It was Malachi chapter 3 in the last verse. in the New Living Translation. It said, then you will again see the difference between the righteous and the wicked, between those who serve the Most High and those who don't. Right? So, Lord, when we are of that number, Lord, when we are of that number that are righteous, we're actually looking at the downfall of the wicked. So, it's your brother, Dr. Bar. Until next time, shalom.